All right. So here goes this Little Meech response. He posts up on his Instagram. This is 13 hours ago. Lil Meech BMF. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Salt only kills snails, not made men. The real Big Meech BMF. So what? That's at his father. So you got him sitting there, his father. They hear no evil. His father definitely had to go through a whole moment of hearing no evil, right? Because 50 Cent's wave was is very, very strong. And I don't know if we're gonna get this Tammy documentary that 50 Cent has been guaranteeing us and whatnot, but yeah, Big Meech definitely had to put on his thick skin and ignore the wave of criticism and internet trolls that came his way from 50 Cent calling him a rat. Little Meech, though. Little Meech is giving us the shh, the shh. I kind of right now would rather see Little Meech with the hands over the ears, just ignoring the internet. For him to continue to do that, I was saying that yesterday. I was like, the thing about Meech is these two situations that's on camera that involves authorities. He's chirping off crazy. He's chirping off wild, but he keeps doing these pictures like this that doesn't line up. All due respect. All due respect. It is so 100% misaligned. I really don't need to be on a small screen for that. It's so misaligned. Quick rehash if you missed yesterday's stream, and quick rehash if you missed some of the video discussions around Little Meech. One was about a year ago or so, the airport one. They found guns in his bag, and he started chirping off crazy. It's not mine. It's not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a minor. I don't know how to go. Blah, 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 blah. They belong to my security guard. Some people say, "Ooh, you just put it on somebody else." Then some people gave him a pass and said, "No, no, no, no. The security guard is supposed to have the guns legally, whatever." So he did the right thing there. You take your pick. I thought the street code and what they teach y'all street niggas and gangsters is regardless of whether you have an out because they belong to the security guard who is licensed and legally able to have that luggage, even though it was in his possession. They tell you all the fucking time at the airport. They even ask you the question, was your luggage ever outside of your own possession, right? So the security guard thing wasn't going to fly. Like maybe that helps reduce you or how the judge looks at you and all that type of stuff. But as far as they're on the spot getting arrested, there's no, it's just you. It's just you. Did you pack your own bags? You're in possession of them. They look at cameras. You're the one walking through the fucking airport with the bag. They're going to grab you at that moment for it, and you're saying somebody else. So it doesn't align. It doesn't fucking align. Then you got the recent one that came out. Him sitting in the back seat of a patrol car under arrest, and the police officer comes back up to the car and says, there's nothing wrong with the guns that we found. You know, there's nothing illegal about the guns. I think they were in Florida or something, right? And he goes, no, I'm talking about the other stuff, the other illegal stuff. And the cop is like confused, like, what? Well, thank you for the info. And his man ends up serving time for him and then comes out publicly and starts dropping audio phone calls of Little Meech apologizing to him for not holding him down and possibly being involved in getting him, convicted, and to get outed by your friend like that, calling you out, saying like, nah, Little Meech did me dirty. And for us to see the video of you offering additional information to the police, why would you come on the internet and try to make us believe that you stand on this? You don't. And it's cool that don't make Little Meech. I'm not trying to call him out of his name or nothing, but he does not practice this. Little Meech, on the 2 times that we have seen him encountered by authorities in the situation where the street code is supposed to be this, he showed us opposite. He showed us how rattled he is. He showed us how scared he is. When you see somebody that's pleading off like that and rambling off and aiming other people and offering information, that is somebody that is very scared in the midst of the process of being arrested. Okay? It's not even about being gangster. It's not even about being street. It's about just holding your composure. And holding your composure also helps you legally down the road because you're offering information on these police officers' body cams. And some of this shit is even an admission to guilt. Some of it is like you're telling the cop on his body cam, no, the other illegal stuff. Huh? So now you can't even have a lawyer fight like small stuff like that. You can't even have a lawyer fight your defense like that doesn't belong to him. He didn't know nothing about those drugs in the car. That's a car rental. Or he just picked that up and then something was already in there. How many lawyers take that defense for the defendants? You can't even do that because you're on body camera telling the cop something he doesn't even know about additional illegal shit that's in the car. Shut the fuck up. It's insane. So it's just with all due respect, man. It's just very weird to see his indirect subliminal response to the internet and this footage, or his friend, or all of the above, to be posting pictures talking about that's kind of ruined for you, you know? Um, and that's fine, man. If you're not built like that when you get approached by the authorities, then that's just not you. And just stay the fuck out of trouble and stay away from illegal activity. You know what I'm saying? And the guns or whatever stuff in your car. That's all. That's all, right? But his post right there is gonna get torn at by a lot of people, and respectfully, deservingly so, because it doesn't align